All right, let's get started. I got my headband on. My bangs kind of pulled back. I'm trying to grow them out. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply my makeup as I usually do. And the products I'm going to review or try here on camera with you guys are the ones I'm going to stop and explain. All right? Because if I explain every single product that I'm going to put on my face, then we'll be here all day. And I don't want to be here all day. I've got kids I got to feed and things I got to do. So let's get started. All right. So the first item that I'm going to show you guys is the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. This came out a few years ago. When it came out, it like broke the internet. The original one was the one who came out, and then they came out with like a matte one and a like what is it, a luminous one or something, or one for dry skin. And I reached for the matte one because I have oily skin. Now, I'm not big on primers, to be honest with you. I've tried quite a few for many years and I really didn't see the difference on makeup, but I'm willing to give this one a go just because I do want my makeup to last a little longer. Sometimes I, spend a lot of time and effort to apply it and then I don't see it lasting the entire day, so I'm willing to try it, okay? Okay, so it's definitely mattified my face right now, but the question is if it will last the entire day. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. Okay, this primer, by the way, retails for $8, okay, and I got it at Walmart. All right, next, when it comes to foundation, what I've been doing lately is not really wearing too much foundation, but actually wearing concealers. These two that I'm going to try today for the first time are the Hydrating Camo Concealers by e.l.f. They cost $6 each, and they are supposed to be a dupe for the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, which I absolutely love. I have to repurchase another one, and I was like, hey, let me check out if there was a dupe, and these popped up. So I'm really excited, and hopefully these work out. I got two shades, one that hopefully matches my skin tone, my skin color, so that I can kind of cover some things up and use it as foundation, and then one to highlight or to cover my under eyes. And the colors are the following. I am using medium sand for my entire face, and I'm going to be using light sand underneath my eyes. First things first, let's go ahead and apply medium sand to our face. My face, not your face, unless you're doing this with me. And how I usually do it, especially with the Too Faced concealer, is I just put a little bit. Let's do half the face. I'm gonna grab my beauty. Oh no, we are trying something new today. Okay, so for this half, I will do the beauty blender, but for the other half, I'm gonna try a brush that I wanna try from e.l.f. And this is the Complexion Duo Brush by e.l.f. It's supposed to be for foundation and concealer. So you know what? Okay, yeah, so let's do this half with the beauty blender and the other half with that brush, okay? All right, so that didn't do much. I have, I would say, sheer coverage, which means that I'm gonna have to apply a lot more product. There we go. All right, so nice coverage with the makeup sponge, as you guys can see. All right, so far so good. We got good coverage. The only issue is that you got to apply more to get good coverage. A lot of the products. So far, a little bit does not go a long way. You have to put the right amount of product to be able to achieve the coverage that you want. All right, so that is with the concealer. Again, medium sand. And that is without. All right, so now I'm dying to try this brush. So let's go ahead and open it. This brush retailed for $8 and I got it at Target. It's supposed to be a dupe for a very expensive IT Cosmetics brush. That's what it looks like. right, I already like the coverage from the beauty sponge more. I feel like it looks more airbrushy on this side than it does this side, but all right, let's go ahead and put on the lighter color. So we're gonna go ahead and apply the light sand. We're gonna try this side with the beauty sponge. Wow, that's light. Hopefully it oxidizes just a little bit because I look like a ghost right now. Alright, I definitely look like a ghost. It's all good. It blended out really well. Let's try the other side. So now we have to apply the same amount of product because I can't be looking like a ghost in one side and looking normal in the other side. So ghost it is. All right, we're going to take the other side of the brush. I feel like it's just sitting on my skin with this brush. I mean, I feel like if I go over it enough times, and it will sink in. But with the beauty blender or with the beauty sponge, I mean, it literally melts into the skin. Look at the difference. Yeah, I feel like this is like, I'm having a hard time like spreading it out. All right, let's go ahead and set our concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and use the number 7 translucent setting powder. And then this side, I'm going to use this brush, the same one, to set. And on the other side, I'm going to use the Beauty Blender to set as well. All right, I feel like it did oxidize a little bit because I don't look like a ghost anymore, or I was just able to really like blend it out. All right, I am back and I went ahead and applied my eyebrows and I added some bronzer. I can already see a little bit creasing on this side. It is a hydrating concealer, so obviously it's not gonna mattify quickly. You do have some time to kind of set it, but I can see already some creasing on this side with the Beauty Blender as opposed to this side where I applied with the brush. So let me zoom in a little bit or go in a little bit so to show you guys and show you how I fix it. There we go. You know what I feel like I could use this brush for? Probably setting the foundation or the concealer. And then this guy, yes, for setting, but also I could probably use it to contour my face. So let me see if I can do that now. I'm using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This could be a good tool. Instead of using it for cream or liquid products, for powders. So for maybe even bronzer, I think I could use blush or to just set my makeup. Next thing that I'm going to apply is a blush. I am super excited for this blush. When it came out, I wanted to get my hands on it and I couldn't find it. I went to Target yesterday and I found it. And it is the, what is it? And it is the Cream Blush by Milani. I think there's a total of 4 shades, but this was the one that popped out to me the most, that I think I would I would use more. And this is in the color, I can't talk today. And this is in the color 120 Coral Crush Cheek Kiss. I can't talk today, guys. And it is beautiful. I dropped it in the store before I bought it. So it's kind of like broken, as you guys can see, but as soon as I got to my car I swatched it and I was like, This is so pretty. And I applied it on my face. I left it there for a few hours. And let me tell you, by the end of the day, that blush was still there. So what I love about cream products, especially cream blushes, is that they will last the entire day. And I love that this is like a multi-use because you can also use it on your lips, which I think I will. Let me swatch it for you guys really quick. Look at that. That's a blush. I'm going to blend it out. Look how pretty that is. I can't wait. Okay. Let's go ahead and apply it to our cheeks. You can either apply it with your fingers or you can apply it with the beauty sponge. I prefer the beauty sponge. I feel like it blends out easier and it looks more natural. So I'm going to dip in here just once because look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please. All right, let's do this. Let's start it just a little bit. You see how it blends out easier. Wow, that's so pretty. I love it. I love it. It looks like a natural flush to the cheeks. I think I'm gonna do just a little more. And if you put too much, you can always blend it out with like a powder. Guys, that is beautiful, just saying. And this was only like $7 or something, like less than $8. I'll put the price and the list of everything that I'm using below, okay? All right, guys, this next item I am super excited about because of the price and because of the quality. So over here I have the, what is it called? The Bite Size Eyeshadow Palette by e.l.f. And this is in the color Pumpkin Spice. This was only $4. And let me show you some swatches because I swatched it yesterday in the car on my way home and I was like, what in the world? These things swatched like super high end. They're creamy and the colors are just beautiful. So let me go ahead and swatch them for you guys. There's 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. Look how beautiful these colors look. I mean, that's beautiful, guys. I'm just saying. They had a lot more in there, and I didn't pick some more up because my kids were kind of driving me a little crazy. They were like, can we go? Can we go? But these are such wearable colors, and if you're going on a trip and don't want to pack a lot of things, or you're into like the minimal life like I am, this is perfect. Like, seriously, 4 colors, beautiful browns. You could do so many looks with this. I am super duper excited. I'm not sure if it completely goes with my blush because right now the main guy is my blush, but I'm willing to try them out because they're just so pretty. Okay, so we're gonna start off with maybe this medium brown over here. All right, next I'm gonna go with one of these shimmers. I'm not sure which one. Let's go with a lighter shimmer. There, that's better, right? Wow, that's beautiful. All right, the only con that I can see is that it does have a little bit of fallout, how I can see here, but it's all good. I can clean that up. I'm gonna use this for that eyeshadow, the same one. See, so this is actually a really good eyeshadow brush. We're gonna get a little brush like this guy and go into that darker shade. Maybe give ourselves a little bit of a liner. Alright guys, so I went ahead and applied some mascara. I absolutely love this little bite-size palette. Again, it was only $4 and there are tons of more colors for you guys to check out. You can get them at Target, at Walmart. The only thing that I would like for them to add, obviously it's only 4, but I would just do one shimmer and I would add like a white color or like an ivory color just so that you can highlight the inner corners and the brow bones. That's the only thing that I would suggest with these little ones. Like maybe just stay with one shimmer and then add one of that one. Add one of those colors because that way it's a complete palette, just saying. All right guys, so lastly we have lip products. And there are 2 lip products that I want to try. One is actually for the lips, which is a pencil. I'm usually not a big pencil person. I haven't seen the need for it, to be honest with you, but I'm willing to try it. My cousin swears by it, so she was like, just try it, so I'm going to try it. But before I try this, I do want to try this on my lips, which is, you know what, let's try both. I didn't think that they really went together, but if they don't look good, then I could just take them off, it's fine. Okay, so this lip pencil is by NYX. And it is the Retractable Lip Liner in Nude. Okay, pretty universal shade. So let me go ahead and apply that to my lips. So this lip pencil is creamy, but it does dry down, which is good because that way it can last. And the whole point of lip pencils is to kind of define that line where the lipstick is going to go so that it kind of gives a barrier to the lipstick. And it stops it or prevents it from obviously going into, I guess, your face. It gives more defined look, and it can also be used to give you a fuller lip. So that is what that looks like. Now let's go ahead and try this guy because I'm guessing it will go because it will match with my cheeks. And let's start just a little bit. Hopefully a little bit goes a long way. It's very soft. So it's too much. Get rid of some. It's soft, so I feel like it'll probably glide on like a lip balm. Huh. Not bad at all. That's really pretty. I didn't even think it was gonna go, but it does. So it's creamy, but it really dries fast. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I am not one to wear bold lips on a regular basis, only for special occasions, but this is natural, so I like it. All right, guys, that is the final look. Let me give you my final thoughts on these products that I showed you guys. The e.l.f. matte putty, I have to keep using it to really see if it makes my makeup last. I haven't used it enough really to tell, but I like is that it really does mattify my face as soon as I apply it. These concealers, where's the other one? These concealers, I am liking it so far. I did a good job matching it by just looking at the bottle. So like I said, I used medium sand and light sand. I used medium sand on my entire face, and honestly, I think it was a good color match. And I used light sand underneath my eyes. You do have to put, not a lot of product, but if you just go easy on it, it'll just be a sheer coverage, but you do have to apply a good amount to get good full coverage. That's just my opinion. This guy over here I absolutely loved, and I will have to check out the rest of the colors, but this is a perfect summer shade. We're almost at the summer, and honestly, if you don't want to apply a lot of makeup and still look put together, you can use this guy on your cheeks and on your lips, and look, they match. It looks beautiful. I love it. I was also blown away by the little bite-size eyeshadow palettes by e.l.f. Again, these are $4 and the color payoff is really good. The brush, okay, I have mixed feelings. I don't think it's good for foundation or concealer, which is what they're made for. I think they need to be a little more packed and dense for it to be a good foundation brush, but I did like it to set my foundation and to set my powder, my under eye with powder. So I would think it would be more of like a powder brush. And I actually loved using this guy to contour my nose. And it was only $8, which means that if you are traveling and you want to go minimal, just take this guy and you can use it to set, to contour, to set your under eye. You can use it in so many ways. And you can also use this eyeshadow, which is I did as well. Now the NYX lip pencil in Nude, it was good. It was a good color. It blended out even with this corally color. It's creamy at first, but it sets quickly. So go ahead and use it fast because again, it sets quickly. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Hopefully you guys like those reviews. Let me know if you guys want to check out a few of those products. Either way, all of these products will be linked below so you guys can check them out. I love the final look. I love how it looks natural, yet a little pop of color with the lips and the eyeshadow, and the cheeks. And so I am summer ready. Alright guys, stay tuned for a few messages from myself. Love you all, and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Hello guys, first of all I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch my videos. I take the time and effort to edit them, to film them, so it means the world to me that you guys stop by to check them out, so thank you. I have a few messages to share with you guys. They won't take long at all, I promise. So number one is I accept prayer requests. So if you are going through something or you just are in need of prayer, go ahead and contact me. You can either leave a message below or you can email me. I am on Facebook, but I don't check my Facebook Messenger that often, but I do my Instagram. So you can either contact me through Instagram, email, or comment below, and I will pray for you. Me and my family will be praying for you. Number two, if you are on social media, especially on Instagram, you should totally be following me. And the reason why is because I post a lot more content over there than I do actually here on YouTube. I share with you guys pictures of my family, especially in the Insta stories. I share recipes, everyday life, and just a lot more content. So if you are on there and also on Facebook, go ahead and follow me. And number three, if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, go ahead and do so now and hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video. We have so much fun here and we would love to have you join our family. I post Mondays, or I do my best to post Bible studies or Bible content Mondays and Wednesdays, and then Fridays is for my girls out there. I do makeup reviews, hauls, I do so many fun things, recipes, videos with my kids. So we have a lot of fun and we would love to have you on board. Alright guys, so that's about it. Short and sweet. Thank you so much for tuning in as well. Don't forget our hope in life and death is in Christ Jesus. Love you all, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.